Hi everyone, it's your boy Ricky here with Bromero Cards for Honeybee Stamps. I hope you're doing well today and thank you so much for being here. Today we're going to be making a card using the latest release, Sawdust and Saddles, and it's pretty much going to be a die cutting card. So before we get started, just a few things. First, subscribe to the channel. Second, click that notification bell so that you know when new videos come out. Third, leave some comments down below. Tell me what you think about the card. And fourth, share the love. If you know someone that may like this video, go ahead and send it out to them. So let's go ahead and look down at the dust to see what we're going to be using today. Okay, so in today's card, we are going to be using the Nailed It sentiment stamp set. And we're also going to be using the coordinating dies, which I don't seem to have right here with me. But we're going to be using the Lovely Layers toolbox, the Lovely Layers mini desert blooms, and we have the guide here. And then we're going to be using various cardstocks that I have in my stash and then some backgrounds that I made. We're just going to be using pieces of that. So let me go ahead and get this set up for the first step. Okay, so this is all the die cutting I'm going to do. I'm not going to do it on camera, but what we're going to do is cut out all the pieces of the toolbox here in these three colors. And then we are going to cut out this cactus out of both of these greens, and then the flowers from the cactus out of this like leftover piece that I had in my stash and this stash here. I'm going to come back and I'm going to have the toolbox already put together for you guys, but we're going to put the cactus together and then we will go on to the next step after that. So I'll be right back. Okay, so we have everything cut out here. I have the cactus cut out. I'm going to show you how to put this together. There is a guide to show you how to put the toolbox together. And since I'm going to be putting some like flowers or plants in this, I decided, because it doesn't really make sense to put plants in here and there's no dirt. So what I did was I just cut out a little piece of khaki paper here, or, you know, I guess brown, whatever brown you want really. And then I just cut it to size so that it could just slide inside the toolbox so that there is dirt on the inside. So it makes a little bit more sense. I'll glue that down here in a moment, but before we do that, I want to go ahead and put the cactus together. There is a guide that comes with it that shows you how to put this together. So yeah, we're just going to put one of these together, and then the other one I'll put together off screen, and then we'll go on to the next step. And these are fairly easy to put together, you know. Honeybee always makes it easy. Then this guy goes there. And you know, this release was really a, I would say, more masculine release. And well, I think I only made one masculine card from it. And then I've made a couple cards with more feminine cards, which, you know, I don't know. It just seems easier to do a feminine card, even as a male making cards. All right, so you guys, all right, sorry about this, but you know, I'm having trouble with my eyes still, so it's kind of hard to do depth perception. So little pieces like that are a little hard to handle. All right, so the little flowers, or yeah, the little cactus flowers go on the edges like that. I'm going to go ahead and put this guy together off camera, and then I'll come back for the next step. Okay, so we got the flowers together, and now what I'm going to do is go ahead and put them into the toolbox here. So I think this guy, all right, first let's get that guy. I don't want to glue this down yet because I may stick something under it. I'm not for sure yet. So I just want to make sure that, there we go. Okay, so the first one I think I'm going to do here. So I'm going to go ahead and glue him down. And then this one, I think I want to stick here. Kind of in front as well. Whoops. There we go. And so I thought it looked kind of weird that, you know, there's nothing in the middle here. So what I did was I just cut an extra piece out of that extra background that I had. And I thought we could just stick him back behind the grass and just have it look like he's just starting to grow so that there's something there in the middle. That's why I didn't glue down the dirt quite yet. So I'm going to get all this glued down and then we're going to come back for the next step. Okay, so what I've done is I've gone ahead and put some 3M foam tape on the back of the toolbox. I'm going to pop this up on a regular card base here. I want to make sure I get this even. So I'm going to just use my T-ruler here. And I just want to test this out first to see exactly where. I think right here is good. I'm going to be putting a sentiment under it, so I want to make sure there's enough room for it. Just a little bit more. And I think right there is good, so I'm just going to take the last backing off and to make sure nothing goes wrong, I'm going to put some liquid glue on the back of the foam tape just so that I can have time to move if I need to. I've learned that has really helped me in the past. Alrighty. So we just want to put this down, kind of make sure that it's centered. Hopefully it is. It looks good. Looks good to me. So we'll go ahead and press it down. There we go. That looks good. Now we are going to put the sentiment on. We're going to open up our MISTI here. Go ahead and put that down. And the sentiment, I thought I was going to use the dies, but I'm not. I'm just going to stamp directly on the card base. And this is going to say, it says build some time for yourself. I may have put it up a little bit too high in the toolbox, but you know, that's okay. We'll get through it. Good. All right. We'll rub that down. We'll use our intense black ink from Honeybee Stamps. We'll press this down softly. We don't want to distort the words. We can always restamp again if we need to. We'll do one more time. And there we go, you guys. Whoops, looks like it was a little blurry there. Sorry about that. But there we go. There is the finished card. It's super simple. You know, there's no background. It's white. I just wanted it to be simple. It's nice. It's clean. You know, I just think it's really cute for, you know, a person that likes to garden or needs to, you know, just get things done and start all over, or just need some time to themselves. So, all right, there we go. I want to thank you guys so much for being here and watching this video. I truly appreciate it. Make sure you click the links down below to check out all the products that I used today. Subscribe to the channel. Also, leave some comments down below. Tell me what you like about the card and click that notification bell and share the love. If you know someone that may like this video, go ahead and send it out to them. Until next time, I hope you guys have a great day and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.